Hey there, wrestling fans. It's your good friend here. Once again, Team Bryan back with another excellent wrestling video. Now, in this wrestling video, I am going to discuss this. Yes, you guessed it. Okay, now it's the return of MIZ TV. He took some time off, I think, to film another movie. I think it's a Christmas movie. I'm not really too sure. Plus, we are gonna see Daniel Bryan. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Now, I love this kind of interview to kick off the Elimination Chamber, okay? The pre-show, okay? Now, I don't know what the Miz gonna ask Daniel Bryan. Is he gonna ask about his health? Is he gonna ask him about what's his thoughts in the IC Chamber match for the first time? Is he gonna ask him, is he gonna retire? We'll find out this Sunday. Or, on the other hand, is maybe he's gonna ask him the tough question like, Daniel Bryan, are you going to come back sometime in 2015 or sometime in 2016, or maybe he's going to hang up his boots like Edge did due to injury? Never know, wrestling fans. But if he comes back sometime this summer or this fall, I'll be very glad. Then all the wrestling fans could start doing this once again on Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views, on Twitter, and all that great stuff. But if he had a big announcement this Sunday, says, sorry, my wrestling fans, due to injury, doctors told me that I cannot wrestle. Hopefully that's not the case. I'd be very, very shocked, disappointed, but not mad, just disappointed. But eventually I'll get over it, you know what I'm saying? What's more important, my wrestling fans? Your health or be in the ring? Number one is your freaking health. That's way, way important than a freaking job, okay? Any job in the world is more important. No, scratch that. Your health, your family is way more important than your freaking job, you know? You could get a job any time of the week, okay? Especially these performers, you know? I know I'm getting off subject here, but I guaranteed that Daniel Bryan will get back on his feet, hopefully. First, he had to drop the WWE World Heavyweight title. Then they had to make it into like a first ever in WWE history a ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Then he won the IC belt at WrestleMania. I was there live. My friend named Tony was there, and other people were there too from YouTube. So he was not wrestling on Raw, SmackDown, and all that. He supposed to wrestle at Extreme Rules against Bad News Barrett, but due to injury, you know, a head concussion, they changed it. It was Neville versus Bad News Barrett. Great match, okay, for the pre-show. Then a couple of days later, or whenever this was, he came out on Raw, had an awesome speech. He had to forfeit the IC belt, and that's why the IC belt will be up for grabs this Sunday for the first time ever in an Elimination Chamber match. I like Daniel Bryan. He's a great performer, but all the wrestling matches he did in other wrestling companies, it takes a toll on him, you know? It's the same thing for Rey Mysterio. You know, week after week, month after month, year after year, year after year, it just takes a toll on you. You know, I never wrestled in my life, but I know how these wrestlers go through. That sucks. And I think these wrestlers got paid their own insurance. Or, did McMahon actually got insurance for the wrestlers? I'd love your thoughts down below. Okay? Now, I know Daniel Bryan has a documentary and matches for his new thing coming out very soon called The Yes, okay? Now, I love documentaries. Hell with the matches. You can see any of those matches any time of the week. But if WWE had permission to use ROH footage, that's a different story. I don't know if they have any ROH footage for the new Daniel Bryan. Yes, I'm all for it. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I think it comes out today or it comes out next Tuesday. I lost track of that stuff because I had the WWE Network. Now I know a lot of people are gonna bash on me about the WWE Network. That's your opinion. I will definitely make a video about my thoughts so far on the WWE Network. So stay tuned to that. But I am looking forward to the interview with the Miz and interview Daniel Bryan. I just hopefully it's positive news. Hopefully it's not no bad news to get me pumped up for the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. I really wish one day I'll go to my very first Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. That's still my bucket list. So what's your thoughts about my thoughts on this Daniel Bryan and The Miz? You know, The Miz is going to interview him on his show this Sunday. Hopefully it's a decent segment. Hopefully it's not short. Hopefully it's very good. Hopefully The Miz asks Daniel Bryan the tough questions off script. That'd be cool if they go off script. Of course they gotta go be direct about the storyline wise, you know what I'm saying? Of course, in my eyes, I think he's gonna come back sometime, hopefully. Is he a future WWE Hall of Famer? Time will tell. But in my eyes, I say, in Daniel Bryan's words, once again, is freaking yes, okay? He came a long way in the WWE, okay? He had a great rivalry with The Miz. And that was there live at Night of Champions, 2010. He had another great rivalry with, I think Del Rio, I think he had a match on Raw before, and he had a great match against John Cena. Of course, Randy Orton cashed in, and he had a great rivalry with the Authorities, Triple H, last year at Mania. You know what? Daniel Bryan is a great performer. WWE needs to realize that. He's not no super heavyweight like Batista, The Undertaker, like Kevin Nash back in the day, or Scott Hall. He's like a guy like CM Punk, okay? Those kind of guys WWE needs to bring in the company. I know they have people from NXT, kudos. So that's all I'm gonna say. I know I went a little too far in this video, but it's worth it for me. I like to put a lot of effort on my videos. A lot of people thinks I do a bad job. I know I'm gonna get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It really don't matter. I really try my best on my videos. Okay, and I think I got one more video, like a preview video of the chamber, Elimination Chamber pay-per-view for this Sunday. I got one more match, I think. I did every single match, okay? Leading up for this Sunday. I still got to do my predictions for this Sunday, so stay tuned to that. So you guys could follow me on Twitter, it's TeamRaray32. You could hit the sub button, it's Team Raray, and that's about it. Drinking some lemonade, homemade lemonade. You could see I'm watching Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Atlanta versus Cleveland. I think Cleveland's going to sweep the series and go on to the NBA Final for the first time since '07, and wait for the winner of Golden State and Houston. So this is your friend here once again. Team Raray is going to sign off, and everyone have a great night. Talk to you next video. I think I'm going to make another video on a Wednesday, so stay tuned to that. Peace out.